doing those things that bring you peace, blind of the day of resurrection. And whosoever Allah wills to guide, He opens his breast to Islam. He whose breast Allah has opened to Islam, so that he is in light from his Lord, as he who is non-Muslim. Allah the Exalted warned his enemies with the following verse: We shall cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve, because they joined others in worship with Allah, for which He had sent no authority. So woe to those whose hearts are hardened against remembrance of Allah. And whosoever He wills to send astray, He makes his breast closed and constricted, as if he is climbing up to the sky. Useful knowledge, because the most happy, easygoing, and contented kind of person is the scholar. Why should scholars not be? For they are the inheritors of Muhammad, and Allah taught you that which you knew not. So know, O Muhammad, that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah. Good deeds. A good deed brings light both to the heart and to the face. Doing good deeds results in being blessed in one's sustenance, and the hearts of people are naturally attracted to the doer of good. We should surely have bestowed on them water, rain in abundance, bravery for the courageous person is firm and strong, and fears Allah alone. Difficulties and hardship neither shake nor disturb him. Avoiding sins. Sinning ruins one's peace of mind and makes one feel lonely and in the dark. I saw that sins cause the heart to die, and addiction brings disgrace to the addicted. Not being extravagant is that which is lawful. In other words, one should be moderate in speaking, sleeping, and mixing with people, and likewise one should be abstemious in one's eating habits. And those who turn away from Allah, dirty, evil, vain talk, falsehood, and all that Allah has forbidden, not a word does he or she utter, but there is a watcher by him, ready to record it, and eat and drink, but waste not by extravagance. An Arab poet said, O companion of the bed, you have slept excessively. Don't you know that after death is a long sleep? Preordainment. A man who had a mental disorder and an extreme anxiety problem sought advice from a Muslim doctor, who advised him, saying, know that no matter what the plans are that someone has for the future, there is no movement, not so much as a whisper, in this world, but that it occurs by the permission of Allah. The following is related in a hadith. Verily, Allah wrote the Maqadir, everything that will happen of the creation 50,000 years before. He created them. Al-Mutanabi wrote, small things are greatly magnified in the eyes of the small one, and great things are diminished in size in the eyes of the great one. The sweet taste of freedom. Whoever possesses 360 loaves, a canister of oil, and 1,600 dates, enough provision for 1 year, then none can enslave him. One of our pious predecessors once said, the one who is satisfied with dry bread and water will be free from slavery, except the slavery to Allah, and have in his mind no favour from anyone for which a reward is expected in return. My aspirations and desires enslaved me since I obeyed them. If I had only been contented, I would have been free. Those who seek to make wealth or status a means to happiness will come to know in the end how futile and fruitless their efforts were. And truly, you have come unto us alone without wealth, companions, or anything else. As we created you the first time, you have left behind all that which we had bestowed on you. Nay, you prefer the life of this world, although the hereafter is better and more lasting. Dirt was the pillow of Sufyan. The lives of eminent scholars of the past are filled with lessons in humility during the pilgrimage season. Wanted to rest for the night, so he placed his cheek on a tiny mound of dirt. The people said to him, "You rest your head on dirt, yet you are the greatest scholar of hadith in the world." He answered, "This pillow of mine is indeed better than that of the Caliph. Say nothing shall ever happen to us except what Allah has ordained for us."